A reading from the Gospel of John. This is my commandment, that you love one another as I have loved you. No one has greater love than this, to lay down one's life for one's friends. You are my friends if you do what I command you. I do not call you servants any longer, because the servant does not know what the master is doing. But I call you friends, because I have made known to you everything that I have heard from my Father. You did not choose me, but I chose you. And I appoint you to go and bear fruit, fruit that will last, so that the Father will give you whatever you ask him in my name. I am giving you these commands so that you may love one another. We've heard it said that love is the most powerful force for change in this world. And I think we take that lightly. We have a lazy understanding of what love is. We think it's ushy, gushy, a Netflix romantic comedy, perhaps. We think of it on Valentine's Day with candy and flowers and all that stuff. But true love is so much more than that. And the ultimate act of love that we know is God's choice to take on human flesh, to become incarnate, and to love us in the most physical way that we know, to use body language, to use the life of Jesus to help us understand what true love really is. It is in this love that is hard, this love that is painful, but ultimately this love that is life-giving and fruitful and a force for change, that we too are called into as followers of Christ. Here we have Jesus commanding his disciples and commanding us to go out into the world and bear good fruit. Fruit that's root is in love, in the way that Jesus lived and commanded us to live as well. I hope we can all take some time and examine what type of fruit are we bearing in this world. We're all bearing something. We're all putting something out there, whether it's through the work that we do, our attitude, the way that we talk, the way that we treat other people, the way we treat our families, how we approach school. That all is a reflection on the type of fruit that we are putting out into the world. Now, is that fruit rooted in love? Love for one another and love for God. Jesus said there is no greater love than to lay one's life down for one's friends. I don't think we're called to lay our lives down like Jesus was, but we are called to think about others before ourselves, to love them as we love ourselves, and to love them as we love God. That is what it means to be a Christian, and that's what it means for us to bear good fruit into this world. That's why it's important for us to gather and worship and be reminded of our rootedness in love, and then go out into the world and share good fruit, share the love and the light of God with everyone we encounter. Amen.